home of Orlando Carnival Downtown, as well as Caribbean American Passport, GGR Marketing, Robertson Roberts Management Services. So if you look around, you're in our house. We're also the home of the Caribbean American Chamber of Commerce. And one of the things that we are big on is that we're big on creating content. So if you notice, you'll see us fiddling with the cameras because a large part of tonight's program is us sharing it on our pages. And so we want to ask you guys to tell folks to go to our pages, Caribbean American Passport, whether on Facebook or Instagram, or Orlando Carnival Downtown, Facebook or Instagram. And if you certainly haven't liked those pages, please do. And then definitely follow the Orlando Carnival Queen page on Instagram as well. And so just invite folks to follow us along because we will be live streaming every part of tonight, which is what we do once you walk into Cap Village. You're always on camera. So if anybody's in hiding, this is not the place to be. All right, just so you know, again, drinks are going to be complimentary. Food, we have some food in the back. It's going to be complimentary because this is like coming into our house, and so we want to treat you as if you are at home. All right. I do want to pull forward the team. Guys, could you come to the front from Cap Village just so you can raise a hand so that our guests can know who you are if they need to ask you a question. All right. We will be hosting you, so we will be serving you. I mean, the drinks are right there. There's wines, there's punches, there's sodas, but we'll be bringing food around and all of that. So again, just ask, and we'll be here to help. All right? Welcome, and thank you guys.
Welcome to the Miss Orlando Carnival Queen Pageant Sashing Ceremony. And the crowd is on. Before we begin, I think we're just going to take a few moments to take a break.
What?
Check, check. Yeah. Okay. I want to thank you guys for your patience. We are waiting on one more contestant. She should be here pretty soon, so just hang tight.
The joking monster. Jump at me. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I'm drinking rum. I'm Red Bull. And it's in the awful. You wanna get awful like you wanna dance and get grapple. And I'm rum. I'm Red Bull. And it's in the awful. You wanna get awful like you wanna dance and get grapple. We start the deal with a fast strawberry with ice in a glass. Like you're fine in the glass. Everyone will lick up on me and the one boss. Drink me down that me endorse. After the floss, then we move to the court. Tell the bartender the big race bar. Open up the rubber, you must have me on. I'm drinking rum, I'm Red Bull. When you see let me heart full. You wanna get awful like you wanna dance and get grapple. I'm rum, I'm Red Bull. When you see let me heart full. You get awful like you wanna dance and get grapple. What I'm drinking, I'm not saying much of what you're thinking. Everyone is a star, we live like kingpin. Sometimes we bubble with a coffee or a something. Now stop drinking, almost in a drink. Full of everything. Here's a cigarette with a drink. Melting. Roses are different to sell to people on the game. I'm Red Bull, and it's all let me heart full. You wanna get awful like you wanna dance and get grapple. I'm rum, I'm Red Bull, and it's all let me heart Yeah.
We have contestants coming in from all around Florida, and so we definitely have one of the ones we were waiting for is here. So we're going to get started with a couple of other little things before we really start. But have you guys had your drinks? We're gonna bring out some more food. Manny, if you could come up to the front. We're gonna do a brief little interview with you. Come on. I'd like you guys to give a big round of applause for Imani. I'll tell you guys a little bit about Imani as she comes up to the front. A couple of years ago, Imani, no, come by me here. A couple of years ago, Imani was, how old were you when we first met? Hold on, Israel, could you turn on this side for me? Thank you. Yes. The reason I pulled Imani up is because it's really important as we tell our story about where we're going. And this year, we are planning a reality show called Catwalk Academy. We're going to be doing a lot of filming about who we are, what we do, what we've done. And a big part of that story will be this little one here. Because, Imani, how old were you when you rocketed into OCD? I knew you were on the age because we kept looking out about you drinking. Like, nope, you can't. How old were you?
I was 17.
17. That was how long ago? Just barely 5-6 years ago, all right? For those of you who knew when Manny joined the team, you knew that anything with modeling, anything with brand ambassadorship, she was a force, right? When we were getting started with Carnival on the runway, which is how we've met a lot of the models, you were a big person starting that at a little age. I think at that time you were 17. And she was like, I can help to do this. I can ensure these girls show up right. And she morphed into boss mode. One of the things about Manny that she said to me is, you weren't into soca before you met us. At all?
Actually, I wasn't into soca. I came here about 5 or 6 years ago, and my family is from Jamaica, so we're not really used to soca music like that. But then I met Gannett, and then it made me fall in love with soca.
And no, literally, I've seen the journey. I've said to many people along the way, y'all don't stress. Manny is going to achieve her goals. She is going to get on a reality show. Because I remember when we were doing Road Ready, and we were saying, Manny, you are on the age. We cannot put you on Road Ready. Her push, her energy to still be on it. I want you guys to give her a big round of applause because she is on her first reality show as of now. Give her a big. So, Manny, we're going to tell them about the show, or we're not? Listen, this is your stage. Tell them a little bit about the show.
Okay. Well, I'm on a show with MTV UK and Paramount Plus. It's a dating show. They flew me to Panama to find love. Really, I don't think I found it. I need a Caribbean man. It was a wild ride, and one thing I wanted to fully express into the UK society is the Caribbean culture, because they actually really didn't understand a lot of things about soca. So best believe I had to tell them all about it.
I love it. I'm excited. Tell everybody a little bit about how they can actually follow you so that they stay abreast of your journey.
Okay, you guys can follow me at Conceited Monty with 2 E's, not Monty. Also on TikTok as well, and stay tuned. And you will see me at Orlando Carnival downtown.
Thanks, Manny. I have to say, in the middle of, as soon as Manny came off of the show, I could tell because she had disappeared for a while. She did so much of her brand ambassadorship stuff. As soon as she came off, I saw her tag that show and tag Orlando Carnival, and I was like, I love your love of us, and we love you, and we're thankful. All right. So again, Manny's a host for us this evening. She'll be greeting folks at the door. A lot of times what we do is brand ambassadorships at events and stuff. If you need somebody from our team to do that, we have them in full costume or even in a little more covered up costumes, and Manny is in one of those at the moment. I would like to pull Miss, come up to the front, our host for tonight. So Ajale, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ajale, again, another story of us connecting and through being a promo team member, a brand ambassador for us. And her joy and love of this, I could see her fall in love with it. What happens along the way is they grow, they do more, they do more. How long have we met you? 2 years, 3 years? 2 years. I tell folks it takes us 2 full years to remember people's names, 2 full years to remember their faces. I mean, you know, we did get to know you actually a little before those 2 years, and I'll tell you, it was because of your joy. Listen, we would have 8 young ladies in the room. Ashleigh would get, as the Caribbean people would say, the left pieces of the costume. And now I realize something important. Creative-wise, she loves to put the pieces together. That's her thing. So I we all we saw is the discarded pieces. Ashley was getting them and lighting up and lighting up and lighting up with joy. Now I understand a little bit more. But this year, for the first time, she was able to be a lead model in one of our bands on Unruly. So for the first, where's Unruly? Our team Unruly is here. Liz and Ken, where are you guys? Liz and Ken, if you could give a wave, royal wave. She was able to be a lead model for Unruly. And how was that now?
Well, being that was my first experience wearing a brand new costume, that doesn't even compare to like anything else because it was such an experience. Being around all the models in the space that we did fan launching and just, I don't know, the exclusivity of wearing costumes that haven't been launched yet, there's something about it. And that was probably one of the best costumes I've ever seen that I've ever worn. So, to this day.
I love it, I love it, I love it. So, I just wanted to show you guys from the beginning, we're here. Again, we're going to be doing Catwalk Academy. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be having our own channel on Roku, as well as a lot of other places. And so you'll see all of these faces, and we want to make sure you're following us as we keep pushing out stuff. If you've got ideas, if you've got people that want to join this moment, I'd like you to do that. And without further ado, I am going to pass the stage over to Ajale to get the program started.
Thank you so much. As Bennett has said, my name is Ajale. I'm the ambassador here for Orlando Carnival. And I think it's about time we get ready to get started on this Sashing ceremony. So, tonight, we celebrate culture, beauty, and empowerment as we recognize the incredible young women who are proudly representing the Caribbean carnival culture right here in the heart of Orlando. Before we begin, let us take a moment to acknowledge our wonderful guests, our community leaders, and of course, our valued sponsors for the gift bags. Thank you, thank you. Cap Village, Frapimas Band, Crown Her Boutique, The Boss Bay Boutique, Backup Moving and Logistics, Day-to-Day Tax and Investments, and Cody. We would also like to thank Jewel Supreme Luxury Transportation for sponsoring the Royal Crown that you see here on this table. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Please give them a big round of applause. Now, to officially open our ceremony, it is my honor to invite the leaders who have been at the forefront of keeping Caribbean carnival culture alive and thriving right here in Orlando. Please join me in welcoming the CEOs of Orlando Carnival Downtown, Samuel and Gwinnett Roberts, to the stage to share their special remarks.
Thank you. Sam, since they've heard so much from me, I'm going to put you on the spot to speak. How you feel about that?
Good night, thank you for being here. It was a pleasure.
No.
Well, good night. My name is Sam Roberts, and I am part of the Orlando Carnival Downtown team. And we are glad you're here tonight to join us in celebration. Orlando Carnival celebrates its 39th year next year. So that's going to be a big milestone. And we're looking forward to celebrating our 40th. I mean, this is all part of a team effort. If you look around the room, you see a lot of people who take their part and do their part to help Orlando Carnival grow. And without them, without everybody doing their part, it will not be where it is. So I didn't get it recognized in the band in the room already. Andy Crazy Crew.
Andy Crazy Crew.
Unruly Mass.
We've got Troppy Mass coming up this year. Where's Bella? Troppy Mass coming up.
And we got Lux Mass coming up as well.
We do want to recognize J Collective in the room, and we're going to turn the spotlight on him for a long little bit right now, because the way he's telling our story is with love, it's with attention, and we appreciate you so much for the effort. Thank you. I want you guys to give him a very good.
And me understand this, J Collective recollection reels from Orlando Carnival are making it worldwide.
Yes.
People in Trinidad are talking about seeing Orlando Carnival being presented by J Collective. Asking, we're J Collective. I said, no, that's J Collective. Orlando Carnival is not J Collective.
I love it, but this is what the Orlando Collective is like, right? Folks jumping in and pushing it forward, and that's why, as Sam said, it's a team effort. It's a team effort, right? We've got Israel here from our team. We've got Jonathan over there, who has pushed awesome in the wind beneath our wings in a lot of ways, and we want to give him a big round of applause. Just a little fun fact. Next week we're filming his documentary in this space.
Yes.
And he is a founder. A founder means a person who birthed something very amazing. And what he birthed was 55 years ago, Essence Magazine. And so, give him a big round of applause, because that was not the only thing that he started with. He's gone on to do so much more in Orlando, where he's helped to propel and push projects forward that he has believed in. So again, we're excited to use this space, and we could not be more honored than we are to tell his story as one of the first stories that we all turn our attention to and tell the story in this village. So again, Jonathan, we thank you for pouring into us.
I want to stop for a minute and think what 55 years ago was like in America, and to launch a black female magazine in that era. Think of what that would have taken, and that's what he did. And that it was one of the hardest times in America to be black. And he launched the magazine during that time with, I would say, 100% effort by Jonathan Blunt. So again, give a round of applause.
Again, he will always say there were 4 other founders, but we know what a conceptual founder is, and we understand sometimes the extra effort you have to put in to ensure a project doesn't die, and that's the story that we'll be telling. So Jonathan, again, we'll give you a big round of applause, and we look forward to hearing your story. All right, I do want to, again, highlight the planning team. I want to highlight everybody. If you guys could just, I see Zelani over here. I see members of this planning team. I know Joe is going to recognize you guys, but if you could just wave your hands so the folks know you guys. All right, give them a round of applause, please. And again, you know, we thanked our CAP Village, and we thanked our OCD team, and that's again, this is a collective. Kiefer is in the back. You're not seeing him right now. Oh, he's in front. Kiefer! Yeah. Giving it his all. All right, y'all. So thanks again from us, and as we go on this journey, this is a new project, and we do need your help. We need your help jumping in with sponsorship, with mentorship, any way that you feel you can be of service to this event. It's new, and we are welcoming of it. So please reach out to any one of the folks that you saw raise your hands this evening. Thanks again. And a big shout out to Kabir, our son over there, Kabir Boards, who has to do a lot behind the scenes. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you to our CEOs for those inspiring words and for your continued dedication to our study. At this time, we'd like to hear from someone who's been working tirelessly behind the scenes to make tonight's event even possible, guiding our contestants and shaping this pageant into an unforgettable experience. Please welcome our pageant director, Joa Merrifield, to the stage to share a few words.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed CEOs of OCD, our value sponsors who have contributed to this wonderful event and members of the Orlando Carnival Downtown organization. It is with great pleasure that we introduce the Miss Orlando Carnival Pageant right here in the vibrant city of Orlando. Our mission is to provide women with a platform to showcase their talents, intelligence, beauty, and cultural pride, while serving as royal ambassadors for the Orlando Downtown Carnival organization. Our Carnival Queen is much more than a figure adorned in glittering regalia. She embodies the spirit, heritage, and resilience of our people. Chosen to reign over the splendor of Carnival, she carries the legacy of tradition, the artistry of costume, and the collective joy of celebration. She represents feminine strength, race, and cultural identity, expressing centuries of storytelling, creativity, and empowerment through her movement, presence, and voice. These remarkable women not only capture the true essence of Carnival, but also stand as leaders, role models, and symbols of community pride. As we work to establish this pageant as an annual signature event under the Orlando Carnival brand, we believe will elevate our organization, strengthen our pride, our position as a leading cultural brand, and provide an exceptional platform for audiences to experience and celebrate Caribbean Carnival culture in the United States. Once again, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the leadership of Orlando Carnival for granting me the opportunity to spearhead this event. My heartfelt thanks also to the Carnival Queen Committee for their unwavering dedication and hard work in organizing this occasion. Finally, I extend my deepest appreciation to our sponsors for our contestants, whose generous support has made this event possible. Thank you all for coming to this wonderful event. God bless each and every one of you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you, Joa, for your leadership and your vision in bringing the Miss Orlando Carnival Queen Pageant to life. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to meet our incredible contestants. These young women represent grace, confidence, and the true spirit of Carnival. As each contestant is called, please welcome her with your loudest cheers and applause. Vicky Jingai.
Young women to walk boldly in their authenticity and to also use culture as a form of our empowerment. Sorry. I am contestant number 5, and I just wanted to be, I'm very grateful for being a part of this journey. Thank you.
Cassandra Herroso.
I'm a model, I'm a creative director, and my platform represents authenticity, uniqueness, and I'm here to say that your uniqueness is what's your superpower. So thank you again, everyone.
Thank you, Cassandra. Shauna Raymore.
I'm representing Jamaica, guys. I'm 35, and I'm happy to be your contestant. Number two, I'm contestant number 2, happy to be here with you guys. And I am a notary, a wedding officiant, and a model, and I'm dedicated to just helping people, inspiring people to follow their dreams and like find balance in between that and everything that they do. And I'm really happy to be your contestant number 2, guys.
Ashley Rivera.
Rivera. I'm contestant number 1. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm a professional burlesque performer, a writer consultant, and an educator. I hope to inspire women not only to be beautiful, but to be educated and to take up space, because that's something that we really struggle with as women, and that's it.
Absolutely. Diara Powell.
27 years of age, Diara Akita Powell, representing the U.S. Virgin Islands. Born on the lovely island of St. Croix, currently studying and teaching my students ballet and hip hop in my community. I am honored to be your Vivacious contestant number 4. My platform is Crowning Confidence, Beauty Beyond Here. Empowering individuals with alopecia. Empowering individuals with alopecia to, oh my God, I'm sorry. My platform is crowning, oh my God.
Take a deep breath.
My platform, crowning confidence, beauty beyond here. Empowering individuals with alopecia to embrace their natural beauty and to redefine what confidence looks like. Thank you.
Thank you, Diara. Zuri Sarai Rivera.
Orlando. My name is Suri Sarai Rivera, and I am your contestant number 7. I am representing the strength, the resistance, and the resilience of Puerto Rico. I am a local massage therapist and healer, and my personal platform is I'm so sorry. I am a local massage therapist and healer, and I am your contestant number 7. For years, domestic violence has been one of the leading causes of death amongst women in Puerto Rico. And as a survivor myself, my personal platform is to bring awareness on domestic violence and sex trafficking in oppressed communities. Once again, my name is Teresa Rivera, your contestant number 7.
Brenaya Williams.
Good evening, Orlando. My name is Brenaya Williams, confidentially representing the hometown of Broward County, Florida. At the moment, I am in school to become a pharmacist technician, and I am grateful to be your contestant number 6. My service is to inspire joy in every parade, every dance, and in every moment, embracing the diversity of the present, so in the future, everyone's spirit can shine brightly. Yours truly, Brenaya, contestant number 6. Thank you.
Sarah Krishna. She's not in attendance with us physically, but she is here in spirit and on screen. Hey, tight. We have a little introduction video from Sarah. Patience, everybody. Just hang tight while we get this screen on. We want to ensure every lady gets a chance to shine.
While they get that going, I do want to highlight that one of these contestants has Trinidadian heritage. And I would like for her to show her Trinidadian heritage right now in this room before we get thrown in the slaughter by, well, Andy doesn't care at all today.
Yes, I have Trinidad. I'm also Trinidadian, so I'm mixed. So St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, Trinity, Indian, Chinese. I'm a big little mix, but yes, my family does roti. We do like a little, we sell food and stuff. But yeah, I'm here for the culture. Right.
Let's give a big round of applause for all of our beautiful contestants of the Miss Orlando Carnival Pageant. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, ladies. All right, now before we feast, we would like to once again extend our deepest gratitude to our sponsors, our special guests, and of course, the hardworking Orlando Carnival downtown team. Thank you, Cap Village. Thank you, Terapia Moss Band. Thank you, Diablicos Coffee. Thank you, Day-to-Day Tax and Investments, Cody, and Jules Supreme Luxury Transportation. On behalf of Orlando Carnival Downtown and the Miss Orlando Carnival Queen Committee, I wish you all an amazing evening. Get ready to witness the magic of Carnival. And let us continue to celebrate the beauty, pride, and excellence of the Caribbean Carnival spirit. Thank you.
Take you around the room and show you everything, and then we'll cut off.
Y'all feel free to mix and mingle. There's drinks, there's snacks, there's music, and of course, community.
Yes, I can hear them saying, why stop living in the past? Where can I find that energy, the road of nothing that comes down from the glass? Yes, I feel like it's less, the resounding power. You can feel like the time when the hour sunshine now so you will feel it when you really look and it bleed like a star. I come from when you used to carry it. We used to carry it when it come, we used to carry it. We used to carry it when it come, we used to carry it. We used to carry it when it come, we used to carry it. We used to carry it when it bleed. Much richer, it's Santa Rosa, Hallelujah, in Morova, in Santa
Guys, we have Kaida in the room here, and Kaida, please come up. I promise I would not put her on the spot to speak, but I will ask her a few questions. You were Miss Orlando Carnival Queen. What year?
95 or 96, I was 17 years old, the youngest contestant.
Youngest contestant. Could you tell us could you tell us a little bit about what your journey was like? Like, what did you guys do to prepare? What was it like?
Back then, oh my
Don't
gosh.
say back then. You mean it
Sorry. Hi, good night, everybody. Well, then we had a lot of on the ground, boots on the ground work to do. We actually went to stores, we went to businesses to seek funds, do our own fundraising to secure our dress, our shoes, our makeup, to source everything. We did have practices like you all I'm sure are doing, to walk, speak, talk, sit, everything. It was a great experience way back then. It was nice.
Stop saying the way back when.
Listen, I'm only 25. I'm only 25.
So, could we coax you to do a walk?
Oh.
Queen.
Heels.
Queen. They have arms.
Oh, heels.
Look, they got you. They got you.
Sorry.
Are y'all ready? We're gonna see it.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
So we got a little bit of music.
Moose, you got Moose. We need some type of music.
All right.
Alright, we're ready.
Pageant walk.
Yes. And the walk said it all. That's not back in the day. Big round of she reached out and said, how can I help? I want to be a part. And we're really making that appeal to everyone. We know that this pageant was here. We want you guys to be a part of it. We want you guys to join the committee. We need your help. So kind of thank you. We're going to grab you in with both hands. I am taking you straight from here and I'm going to introduce you to the pageant director directly so that you can be added to the team. Again, thank you. Thank you. One more time. We have some sponsors in the room, and if we can have those sponsors just come up to the front. Sponsors, the gift bag sponsors, if we can have you guys come up to the front. Hello, do we have somebody else here? I'm gonna steal this dress. But you know, truly representing a boutique. I will steal it. So we do have a video we show, but we saw you in the room and we wanted to have you say a few words if you don't mind. Thank you guys for engaging, jumping in with us. Could you tell a little bit to the crowd who you are, what you do, how they can support you?
Hi everyone, my name is
If we can have your attention. And guys, if we can have your attention.
So hi everyone, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tanisha. I'm from Orlando. My boutique is called Carnival Boutique. We are a Christian boutique. We glorify God because if God is not in it, it's not going to be successful. And I do a lot of fashion shows in Orlando. Cassandra is one of my models. We believe in empowering women from all nationalities, all sizes, from sizes 1 to plus sizes. All my girls rock the runway for God. So you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Carnival Boutique, and just know that all ladies in the world that you are royalty, you are queens because God says so. Thank you.
And listen, we put them on the spot, so this is no prepared speech, but you got it. And she's like, yeah, I got it. I usually prepare a speech though. I ain't coming today. How y'all doing today?
good. I go by the name of Boss Lady, yes, Boss Lady. I'm the owner of the Boss Bay Boutique here in Orlando. We're an online boutique dedicated to all women in size small, all the way through 3X. Also, we're about empowering women as well, of all sizes. What else? If y'all want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I go by the Boss Bay Boutique, Bay Lady. Again, thank you guys so much.
Big round of applause again. You know, it's important that we support the folks who support us because it's never easy getting any kind of support, guys. So I want you guys to ensure that you follow their pages, you listen out, you look them up, follow our pages, you will see highlights about them, which will make it a little easier. But thank you guys again for stepping up and supporting. A little princess who's going to steal the runway just for 2 seconds. You guys know the love of Israel's life is this child, and we want to give her just a big round of applause for just she's unstoppable. Come on, go, she's just going to walk with daddy.
I went to Arnold. I'm walking everything.